I'm gonna explain the 7 Hermetic principles to you in under 3 minutes. The first one is the principle of mentalism. This principle rules everything. It states that the universe is mental, it's a mental creation of God. This isn't to say that thought alone creates reality, that's not exactly how it works, but it is to say that we are in the dream of God and that spirit is the infinite living mind. Number 2 is the law of correspondence. So, as within, so without. As above, so below. Whatever happens inside of you also happens outside. Whatever happens in the astral plane happens in the physical plane. It's like the idea of quantum physics where two particles are entangled, but they're on two different sides of the universe, and you change one and the other one changes at the same time. Number 3 is the law of vibration. This law states that everything vibrates, nothing is ever stagnant. There is no particle that is not in motion of some kind. And how this relates to you is that if you change your vibration as the cause, then you also will have the effect, which is one of the next laws. Number 4 is the law of polarity. We live in a world of duality. Everything has its opposite. This also applies to the law of correspondence, as within, so without. It's on all planes. When you go up in dimensions and higher in vibrations, things become less dense, such as in the astral plane. And then as you come into physical 3D reality, things become more dense. So the rate of vibration is essentially just slower and it's higher up here. And when things are more dense, you can perceive them and touch them and feel them, but they don't really exist. That's just an illusion. Everything's just vibrating and changing all the time. Which leads me to the next one, which is the law of rhythm. This principle here states that what comes up must go down. Everything is always moving from one pole to the next. If you swing the pendulum too far in one direction, it must come down. Number 6 is the law of cause and effect. So anything that you do, every action has an equal and opposite reaction. If you change something in the mind or in yourself, your I am, how you perceive yourself, it will reflect down here. And the last one is very similar to the law of polarity. It's basically the law of gender. Everything seems to have a feminine and a masculine principle. I made it in 3 minutes.